Hello, you. Welcome back. And if you're new here, my name's Rebecca. Are you ready for some more Christmas seasonal decorating? Let's get decorating. Today, I want to work on my console and my sideboard. This console table was one that I had got from a local furniture store, but you can find it online at Amazon.com. And if it might be something you're looking for, I will definitely link it in the description box below. I'm adding this little wicker tray that I got down at the Apple Barn in Sevierville, Tennessee, while we were on vacation. I'm adding a little shimmering tree in a small crock to the mix. I had these bales from last year. The three in the front are from Hobby Lobby, and those are still available there. And then the larger bale was from a set of 6 that I got online on Amazon.com. And like I said, I will link all the items that you see if they're available. It's that time of year. It is winter time, coming up on some cold weather, and I decided to just stack some throw blankets there in a neutral color on the bottom of the console. So as it gets cooler temperatures, anyone can grab a throw blanket and warm themselves up around the fireplace. This bottle wood vase, I believe I got this many years ago from Hobby Lobby. I still love it. It's been sitting there for years. I added some beads and a little circle wood that says Home Sweet Home. And although I've had it for many years, I still like it, I still love it, and I still keep it out in my decor. Moving up to the top of the console, yes, you can see those hinges. This does fold open if you were going to have more dinner guests and wanted to make this table, dress it up for the holidays. It definitely could be opened and lengthened that way, but for today, I just use it as a console behind my sofa. I think that the sofa, that back side is the ugly side, so I like to put this console there because my sofa sits in the middle of the room. It's all like one big open concept, and guys, it's not as easy as you think to decorate and keep everything cohesive, but these table runner that I'm using on the top of this was one that I was using on my dining room table for the fall. I love the neutral colors. This came from Amazon.com. I will have it linked in my Amazon storefront if it's still available. These sold out quick, but I know that other places are also selling the same table runner. I was fortunate to find one of the little seagrass sleds from Hobby Lobby this year. They were originally $50, 50% off, $25, and I decided to decorate it up with some floral pine picks. The white trees came from Hobby Lobby over the last few years, and the birchwood block pieces, you can actually buy a package of those at Hobby Lobby. I don't know if anybody else sells them, but I am big at shopping our local Hobby Lobby, and that's where I found mine. The next items I've added to my console is my demijohn jars. These I found at Kirkland's online. I think they only run them for one season in the store, but as of last year, they were still available. If they're available this year, I'll put the link in the description box below. I waited till they were on sale because I wanted to. I use these on my console and also up on my mantle, but I just love them. They're a clear glass jar sitting down in a wicker basket, and these are rather huge. And anyway, I put some floral pine cone picks from Hobby Lobby. I've got 2 in each one to make it look full, and I just love how this looks this year. I used this last year, and I liked it so well that I wanted to do it again. So I added these to my console. Next, let's go ahead and move over to the sideboard and do some decorating over there. Over here on my sideboard, or my buffet, whichever one you want to call it, I did a collaboration on this, and I'll put the link to where I got this in the description box below in case you may be looking for one just like this one. I went ahead, Larry helped me get the picture up there, so I just decided to go ahead and decorate the shelf up at the top, and so I'm not going to have to climb in the video. So that is all done. The picture up there was one from Hobby Lobby years ago. I normally put it in my main bathroom, but this year I wanted to use it above the shelf. The 2 shimmering Christmas trees on each side of the picture came from Hobby Lobby years ago. I think they're still selling those this year. And the Norfolk garland, I picked 2 of those up from Kirkland's 2 years ago. Or no, last year, because I used it on my mantle last year and I moved it over here for this year. My theme so far for this year has been a woodland theme. So I think that the barn and the trees really bring out that woodland flair. I wanted to go ahead and add some more green in on this sideboard, so I brought out these green check kitchen towels and hung them up on the hooks. I will also add a cutting board in a neutral brown along with an old vintage spoon that I thrifted from a lady in the nearby home in our neighborhood. It's very worn and I just love how it looks. It looks like it's been used for many, many years. This tray, I wanted to hang up a basket or a tray, and this tray was one that I found at Hobby Lobby. It was $19.99 with 50% off. I got this large tray for $10. I was so happy to find that. I don't know if it was one from a back stock, but I was very happy to find that for $10. And I wanted something with a little more pop of color over here, and I thought that this would really bring that out, so I hung it up on the hooks. Staying with the green color, I have this very soft sage colored throw blanket that I got from Amazon.com. I used this not last fall, but the fall before in a sage green, and I just love this color, but I love the texture of this as well. So I thought I would add this onto the blanket ladder just to give it a little more of that green sage woodland color. This lantern was one that I thrifted over the summer. I had been looking for one like this. I love the design of this lantern. I love the color of it. It had stickers all over it. I cleaned it up. I thought I was going to take it to the booth and sell it, but I just can't let this one go and decided to bring it out for my holiday sideboard. And I added a battery-operated candle on a birch wood stand inside that lantern. Staying with the woodland theme, I had this deer that I set up on my mantle 2 seasons ago for my holiday season that I did black and green. I know a lot of people didn't like the idea of using black, but it really did come out very classic looking. And I decided to bring this deer out for my woodland theme, and it will sit here on my sideboard. The wood bowl and the bells all came from Amazon.com, and I will link those in my description box if it's something you're looking for. It is called a Santa Barbara bowl, and it is a very light, like a balsam wood, light wood, but I love the color of it, and I thought it would really make the bells pop. I set 4 bells in this wood tray. Over to the left of the tray is a cloche that I had found at a garage sale over the summer, and I love this. It's very thick glass. It's not like the ones that's made today, and it had the base, and it had tape all over it. I cleaned it up, and I decided to put some of the orange slices. Now, I have made those and used them on a tree several years ago. But these I had ordered from Amazon.com. I gave some to my sister, sent her home with some, and I have enough to put in this cloche, and I just think it all looks adorable. I will show you everything up close here in just a moment.